Say no more. I'm gonna be cool. Already got 6 fan pages up and running. Oh yes, I can already see it. The fandom wikis. I'm waiting for the Wattpad. I want a Maruooki X reader. But when you got stories A03? What does that mean? You really got to the top? Huh? What? A03 on it? What does that mean? A03 is a fanfic site. Is it safe to browse on stream? You wanna read fanfic on stream? The best. Is it better than like Wattpad? I'm assuming. Yes? If I load on there, if I go on there, I'm brave. Is there gonna be balls in my face or something? Yes, you can filter. Okay. Well, we'll look at it. How about that? Read the hardcore Maru x Godzilla. Oh no. This is how I prolapsed. The story of how I prolapsed with Godzilla. I'll look at it first before I show it on stream. Maruooki gaping. A03? Archive of our own? I've been on here before. Are there Umbreon fanfics? There must be. Umbreon X. Oh, these are the ratings. Teen and up. Explicit. You have history of fanfics? No, I was looking at funny thingies. There was one that I saw like years ago, and I think it was on Wattpad. But I read it with some friends, and it was so funny. I thought E meant everyone. But it doesn't. Or should I just read them to you? I can just read the text. How about that? Oh god. This one's in Spanish. I don't know how to read Spanish. I think I might have just found something good though. Translate.google.com. Let's read the summary. A couple that the dead like very much because the living no longer write about them. Huh? I don't think that translated correctly. Wait, what does this filter mean? Female/male. Well, I know that because of websites. But what is this? I'm gonna look at the first paragraph. Oh, I think it's pretty cute actually. We're gonna have to translate it word by word. Maybe I should pre-read a little bit more? See, I don't know what Iran estos tres cacheros evitan tones y vivecheros como los deseos. I don't know how to read that. I really hope I didn't say something bad. My favorite part of stream is butchering Spanish. I never took a class of Spanish in my entire life. I had band class, and I got to skip that guy. I want something dirty. I want something real dirty. That's not good enough for me. You could read one in German? I don't know if they have one in German. Oh my goodness. Plague? Virus? It's explicit. What do you mean? These tags are insane. What are these things? Barbed penis? Cat? What about some? I want to read something real gay. I'm feeling kind of gay right now. Evolutionary ecstasy. Is that the name? Is that the name of that? Self-insert. Self-insert is a trans man. Takes place in the second Poke Park. The evolutions can talk. Alright, I'm in. I really hope I don't... I think I'll be fine. Hey, people play The Sims 4 on stream, and they make their characters do woohoo. I think I'll be just fine. I'm not reading the summary. We're getting in there. It's the day of Queen Superior's berry party. And the evolutions and I have taken advantage of the empty arcane area to have a fun little gathering of our own. I pet the fluffy orange fur beside me, and only when the pelt puffs up with heat do I glance down into Flareon's dark blue orbs. What? Why are you petting me like I'm some pet? Flareon grumbles and glares out at me with a stink eye. His bushy tail curls halfway around his lounging body, resting beside the clear, lapping wake, while I dip my feet into the water beside him. I can't help it, I exclaim lovingly. You're just so fluffy and cute. I am not cute, he growls and avert his cold gaze away from me, opting to instead look at the other frolicking evolutions. Flareon's bottom, he has to. Why don't you go play with the rest of them? I ask him, still running my fingers through his soft fur. I hate water. He growls once more. And I'm too tired from training hard yesterday. That's all. You almost have me convinced that you just want to stay by my side, I tease, rubbing one of his long, soft ears. Hey! Flareon protests to my experienced touch, the hair along his spine lifting with reluctant pleasure. The rays of the sun dance down and kiss my bare legs and shoulders. I find myself closing my eyes, humming in approval. Flareon brings his feet under him, averting his eyes. Don't make sounds like that. It's weird. I'm not moaning, moron. I nudge a haunch with my elbow. Chill out, scaredy cat. Vaporeon snorts with a half grim. It's just water. He lays down on my other side, tail stretched out straight behind him. I'd say it wouldn't hurt you, but I'm a fire type. Flareon turns his back on us. With him out of reach, I begin to slide a hand down Vaporeon's slick sides. That was my shirt. But she wasn't working alone. Sylveon attacks from the other side, knocking me to the ground and pinning me there. Vaporeon leaps back, surprise, tail erect. Don't say that word. I feel another mouth tug down my shorts, and I have little power in struggling. Glaceon running off with my shorts in her mouth, leaving my body naked and exposed. Why do I feel like a child wrote this? I hope a child didn't write this. Now, why would you guys just go on and do that? See, I added extra. I cover my bare frame with my arms, face flushed. We wanted you to be without clothes, like us. Jolteon cheers. A paw rests on my thigh, and I look down to see the Flareon by my side again, protecting me. He mutters, tail brushed up more than usual. They're up to no good, I can tell. I'm considering just calling it a day, and heading home when a set of paws come padding up. Weight lowers itself onto my abdomen, and something long and slick falls between the crevice of my thighs. Okay, it's safe still. When I remove my arm in confusion, I see Vaporeon's white frill blocking the sun. His forelegs rest against my chest, back legs straddling my hips. Maybe not. Leave. Can I help you? I murmur. Don't mind me, he replies absent-mindedly, lightly bucking his hips to shove his barbed further up against my soft. See you next Tuesday. Are you for real? I huff out a laugh before spreading my legs for easiest access. Vaporeon gives his soft hips another thrust, and I can slowly feel my core start to heat up as his flared tip nudges the slit to my aching honeypot. My stiffening client pokes out from between two puffy lips to meet him halfway. My hole is now Vaporeon, me next. Sorry, this is very serious. Vaporeon slides forward with ease and kisses my pink nub with his pointed head. His reddish length gets sandwiched between the folds of my gunny. Quick breathing on my right shoulder alerts me to Flareon's attention. He watches the situation with wide, cobalt eyes, dark pupils seeming to retrace the trajectory of Vaporeon's movements against my moistened "see you next Tuesday," yet his gaze is jealous. I can tell he wants to be in the blue creature's place. I need to know if this was satire. I don't think it is. I'm sorry. When does Umbreon? We might have to scroll down. I want to see when Umbreon gets in it. Umbreon takes full control of Umbreon's red pods my lips for them to open, and I have little reason to turn him down when I'm feeling the frenzy of the afternoon. His hips are quick to fully sheathe that length in my throat, and I have to deliberately reroute my breathing through my nose in order to keep getting air. Umbreon takes full control of fricking my mouth for me. Sleek balls patting my chin with each push forward. Okay, let's skip to the next Umbreon part. Umbreon, already sensitized from his first organism, is closing in on another. His swollen knot slides over the heated patting of my tongue over and over again, veins pulsing with sexual energy, until his hips finally stutter through one last movement. I keep myself from gasping around his shaft when Bloopy shoots down my throat. Too far inside to paint my mouth white at all. Concealed behind my stretched out lips, not a single droplet is wasted. And when Umbreon pulls away from following his release, it takes a big gulp to swallow every last drop. Oh boy. Flareon gingerly tiptoes to my left side, facing away from the ongoing commotion, as he curls up into an orange fluffy ball once more. Oh, Flareon said he's out. He's done for the count. I lazily rest a hand atop of his soft side and pet him while watching the spectacle that is my furry friends. I can feel the mixed load of gloopy leaking from between my spread thighs as I lay there in the grass. I don't think the Pokemon who left for the berry party came back for a while yet, deliberately avoiding the of human and evolutions. An absolute masterpiece. How do I'll leave it a like. I can comment the the Umbreon in the story. I was the Umbreon in this story. That oh my god. Face fricked some girl. It was a girl with a barbed pee-pee. Can't wait to tell my friends this was Pokemon. The Umbreon in the story. When was this posted? You think they're ever gonna reply to this? Ooh, this was recent. Pretty good. 1-2 Switch. The most irrelevant Switch game has a fanfic. What? Oh my god, they have one for everything. You spent New Year's on this? I'm saying. 2048. The game, bro. How do you make a fanfiction out of this? What is the fanfiction here? Goated with the sauce? Corked up, goated with the sauce? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's literally numbers. It's numbers. The people in this fanfiction are numbers. 2 raised his head and looked at the holy and beautiful person. You literally made a joke that it was just gonna be numbers erotic. These numbers are about to get off. You know, the wise man 2048 said I can't get love. 7 had 8, 9. 2 and 8192 should not be able to love each other. 2 to 2, 4 to 4, 8192 to 8192. If 2 and 8192 want to get close to each other and touch each other, then the whole pattern of 2048 will be disrupted, or even destruction. In the end, 8192 and 8192 are paired into 16,384, no matter whether 32,768 will appear or not, and no matter what the future of 2048 is, Tio and Akugel have integrated into one and cannot be separated. That is a kiss unforgivable in eternity. Oh my god. Blew my mind with facts and logic. What are those comments looking like? I never thought there'd be fanfiction written for this game, but it actually is very nice. You can write whatever you want, and anybody, any person, at least one person will find it enjoyable.